A song for democracy in Hong Kong. The 1st of July, the anniversary of the former British colonies' return to China, is traditionally a day of protest. But this year, organisers say more than 500,000 people hit the streets until late into the night. If so, the largest turnout since the handover in 1997. Earlier this month, Beijing issued a controversial white paper on the city's governance, sparking fears that Hong Kong's high degree of autonomy could be undermined. And people here are determined to fight for the civil liberties they have that aren't enjoyed in the rest of China.
The large turnout proves that the government should listen to the people more and try their best to fulfill people's needs.
We're under a very nasty rule by the Beijing regime. They ask us to call them the central government. It's like asking us to call them father, mother. But actually, they act like a mafia.
The protest comes after nearly 800,000 people took part in a civil referendum on democratic reform. The unofficial ballot was organized by pro-democracy activists to ask citizens how Hong Kong's next leader should be chosen. But Beijing and Hong Kong's current chief executive both dismissed the ballots.
For us, it does not have any legal basis, but it will not lead to criminal charges.
China is promising to let Hong Kong residents elect their next leader in 2017, but rules out giving voters a say in selecting candidates.
We all believe that the range of autonomy of Hong Kong is duly protected by the Joint Declaration and the Basic Law. It has been clearly defined by law. So if Beijing is saying that actually if I don't like it, I can change it, that means a kind of a major change of the rules of the game.
The protest ended with police forcibly removing hundreds of demonstrators in the early hours of Wednesday morning. But activists say they'll be back. They threaten a mass sit-in to paralyze the central business district later this year, unless authorities come up with acceptable electoral reforms. Anger here is growing, and the fight for democracy and freedoms in Hong Kong only just beginning.